Hello Aquarians and cross watchers, welcome to your video. So I'm creating this video for you on February 5th 2025, but if you're ahead of the US, it's February 6th 2025. I also happened to notice I started this video at exactly 4:44 p.m. Eastern Standard Time where I'm at, though this video is going to be coming out at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. First and foremost, I want to say happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, Aquarians. If you're celebrating today or tomorrow, or if you've already celebrated or it's coming up for you, happy, happy, happy birthday. It's your birthday season and it's going by way too fast. Anyway, I want to thank everybody who returns, and I want to thank everybody who is new here. Thank you so much. I want to thank my moderators. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody who shows up. Thank you so much for your support and your love. I always appreciate that. That's why I show up for you guys, okay? So anyways, I've said my prayer, and I want to be the first to tell you that you're so beautiful and you're so needed in this world. And I want to thank each and every one of you for being here, for sharing your time and your energy with me. I value you and the divine values you, and thank you so much for being here. So I don't know what's going to come out, but it's going to be interesting to find out. I was guided to use a deck that I don't use often, but it's the Celtic Lenormand. I like the Lenormand. I like the Kipper. I have a few Kipper Lenormand decks, so it's going to be interesting to see what wants to come out. Right now I'm going to pull from the Wisdom of the Oracle, then I'm going to pull a couple of the Lenormands, and then we'll get into your tarot reading, and then we'll close out with a Moonology card. So show me what I need to see for this reading. Roles can be reversed, keep that in mind. Oh, I think something that you knew was going to happen, or something you know, I think it's about to happen here. Look at this energy. It's a lot of heart chakra energy as well. A lot of greens and a lot of pastels. You might be drawn to those colors, okay? It's very beautiful. Same energy here is why I feel like it's your energy. Poised and deep knowing. This is very balanced energy. It's very spiritual too, okay? Operating out of the higher chakra, operating out of the third eye, operating out of the crown chakra if you're on this frequency here. And we have numbers 43, which turn to 7, and we have number 48. And that, you know, that turns to 12. I had to clear my throat here for a second. I felt like a bubble. Maybe somebody feels like a bubble in their throat. Maybe somebody wants to say something and they feel stuck. I don't know. But anyway, we have deep knowing and we have poised, and I definitely feel that that is your energy, okay? I feel like you just know something, and I feel like you're also ready to receive it, because this card, when you look it up in the book, it's you're ready to receive it. So I definitely think you're ready to receive something. I think you know something is yours or coming your way. I think you feel it, but I think it's more than that. I think you know it. So we're going to pull a couple of Lenormands here and see what wants to come out. That came out in the pre-shuffle. Because I don't have these memorized so much by heart, but I can tell you what I kind of feel. Some of you got a new job or a new person. Something gets opened up here. Look, on the bottom, there's a handshake, okay? There's a deal that's made, all right? The bear and the emperor can definitely, and the fish can definitely be talking about money opportunities. And you're definitely ready to receive that. Now, this is the only card that came out in the pre-shuffle, and it came out again, but it came out with a couple other cards. There's the bear. I'm going to leave the bear right there. The boy here. Okay, so this boy says keywords are innocence, naive, new beginnings, okay, immaturity, curiosity, sincerity, honesty, openness, and trusting and renewal. So in a spiritual reading, which most of my readings are, this card can speak of an attitude of openness, like a beginner's mind, like seeing things through a child's eye. So I think you're going to have, if you're working or in the working field of opening, or if you're thinking of opening a business or looking for work or changing careers, I definitely think be open-minded is what it's saying, because when you are a light worker, you don't always start out doing light working type of work. And I'm not saying that this is what this kind of read. I'm just giving you an analogy, because there's a lot about money and career and a partnership, making a deal, okay? And look at it with open eyes. Now, making a deal doesn't always mean with money. Maybe you're going to, sign papers, Maybe it's a money deal, like when you make a large purchase, you know what I mean? Like you were going to buy a house, you couldn't buy that house, but finally the blockages are clear. There's money for that. Sometimes the emperor, let's say somebody gets a tax refund and they put a down payment on a house, right? There's the deal. All right. So it's not always about jobs. So this is another way. Look at it open-mindedly, how new opportunities can happen for you. It definitely involves another energy, which is the Emperor, but it's prosperous and lucky for you. Now, with the Bear card, it says prosperity, middle manager, career, power, diet, nutrition, drive, gut feeling. That's what it says there. And when it's a spiritual reading, it talks about strength is called for at this time. But I feel it has a lot to do with money and prosperity, because the Emperor is here. Look at it differently. I want to look up the blockage. This literally came out in the reverse. So I feel like it talks about, polarity, difficulties, like blockages, okay, confusion, but it came out in the reverse. So I feel like this is removed here. I don't feel like there's a blockage at all. That is the only card that came out in reverse. Yeah. That's basically what that whole thing talks about, blockage or lack of clarity. It's in the reverse. This is, if somebody was thinking about, or if you were thinking about, either way, because the Emperor takes charge. The Emperor is the one in charge. Now this talks about middle management. So for some of you, you're going to be right under the big boss if it's work. For some of you, you're making a business deal, okay, a business partnership, okay. Even can be like someone who decides here and they choose you and you guys make a deal. So you get picked. In other words, number one, yes, you get picked. The Emperor is 28. It's interesting because the young Emperor is a hardworking man, and the hardworking man came out in the pre-shuffle. Somebody might recognize that you're equally as hardworking if this has anything to do with that, because we can literally talk about Emperor as a partner as well. But this card is saying middle management, leader, friend, husband, partner, father, soulmate. So for some of you, this can be a partner, a friend, a soulmate, but it is linked to looking at things with fresh eyes. Also, this is a young boy. I had the hardworking man. It could be someone could have a young boss. Someone could have a young partner. That's where we talk about could be age difference. But with the Bear, there's a lot of abundance. And here's that deal, number 25. And that was on the bottom of the deck. That's what, for me, is foreshadowing. Agreement, commitment, engagement, partnership, contract, marriage, cooperation, promise, proposal, obligation, renewal. 2 cards of renewal, alliance. So there you go. You got an Emperor coming in, or you are going to be the Emperor to somebody. There's a deal. You're the one chosen. or you're doing the choosing, okay? That can go either way. You can be the chosen one, or you can be the one being the chooser. All right, I like it. Let's get into this. We're going to do a Celtic spread. You know, if you're still in your money-making years, and a lot of you are, you got to make money, got to live, this is very good. Very good. Changes right off the bat. Pluto energy, Scorpio energy, changes. Death, rebirth, renewal. We had 2 cards of renewal. Renewal, renewal. A lot of times people don't stick to the same job their entire life. Okay, they start somewhere and they get into something later on. They change careers. That's common. Anybody looking for someone, a partnership or love, this is also prosperous for that. It could be, you guys could even make money together or meet that person through money-making ventures. Changes in love. We got the Ace of Cups in the reverse, so there's changes in love. Here it came out sideways, and it's going to be success. Doesn't look like you've aligned with this person yet. It looks like it's someone's very generous, okay? And this can go somewhere. We have building a legacy. So if it's work, I can see that you'll like this person, aligning with them for a very long time. And if it's a relationship, it's the same. Whatever it is, it's a wish fulfillment. It has a lot to do if you could use more money, and I'm not, you know, a lot of people can, but this is going to have a lot to do with your stability, but you're going to align with somebody else here. You're going to work with somebody else here to obtain this stability. All right, tell me, continue. So whoever is doing the choosing, okay, choosing the partner, choosing the person to work with them, or literally, let's just say partner. That can be a partner in anything. Whoever is choosing the partner, this is the thing. In the recent past, somebody was making a decision here. A decision. Doesn't say what kind. It doesn't say if it was choosing you or if it was making a decision to even bring someone in, right? And there it came out anyway. You see how this person is generous with this person. I feel like this person is going to be generous with you. I know it can be a breadcrumbing card, but I don't see that, not with this money. I feel like you're the one who's chosen to receive this, and you're going to get a payout. All going to happen in divine timing. Somebody's literally here trying to make a decision. Maybe they're trying to decide how much money to pay out, how much to give. It came out reversed, then went sideways and trying to go upright. So I don't feel you expect this. I feel it's very unexpected on your part. I don't think you'll see it coming, but it's coming. It's coming because it went in the reverse and then it went in the upright. And here's your new beginning. You got 2 cards of renewal. Now 3 cards of renewal. A card of, I'm ready for this. I'm ready for this. And you knew it would happen. Deep knowing right there. You knew it would happen. And you're receiving, oh boy, are you receiving the Empress and the environment position? You're receiving. This came out face down on the side. I'm not sure what that's about, so we'll just leave it there. When I clarify the other cards, I'll clarify that one. Wow, maybe this is clarifying itself. Now it landed on it. You haven't received this yet. You haven't received this yet. Someone could be very cerebral right now in thinking and choosing. Okay. It does show up as it could be a young boss, a young person that you're partnering up with, okay? Doesn't have to be a boss. Don't just hear boss. Looks like partnering up with a younger soul, but you are in the energy to receive. You're ready to receive. It's a new beginning. It's also Aquarius here. I also have Taurus, Libra, Scorpio, Aries, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer. Give me 2 more cards and I'll clarify. Wow. Somebody sees something different. Got the Ace of Cups. Now the Ace of Cups is a smaller soul. Sometimes it's even a new soul coming in, okay? I have to say that now that I see the Empress, I see the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups can literally, it can talk about a child, but it can talk about love. Somebody sees something differently. I was going to get a card for an outcome. This here landed on the Ace of Cups. Somebody sees something different, or maybe they see something different in you. Maybe you have a motherly quality, okay? And you would be a good team, okay? Because you're nurturing. You have a nurturing personality. It doesn't matter what your gender is to be nurturing, right? But somebody might just see that you're very nurturing. The way that you handle things, okay? You're not rough and you're not rigid, okay? It can be that too. Coming out as yourself on top here. All right. So, we're going to clarify. Now, on the bottom of the deck, I don't know why we have this. I'm going to clarify, but on the bottom, there's someone sad and regretful, and then we have 2 people aligned. We have a conversation, a heartfelt conversation, and then it's like a date. A date, or I also heard helping hand. All right. Tell me about the Death card. Tell me about the Death card. All right, so I don't know when this program used to be on, but it was called Celebrity Deathmatch, and Spirit just told me to say that. Okay, there might be a message in here for somebody who used to watch that. All right, tell me about the Death card. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Queen of Pentacles isn't stable usually because they don't have enough money, okay, or enough resources or enough something. So it has a lot to do with stability. But now, because the Emperor is here, and the Emperor can be a spouse, this can also be a spouse. And if we're clarifying the Death card, there could be some changes in somebody's love status, marriage status, because the Empress here is reverse. And the Four of Swords is reverse, and the Three of Pentacles. You might meet somebody through a project or work or your community here with that Three of Pentacles. But ultimately we have this Two of Pentacles reverse and Two of Pentacles upright. So somebody makes a decision. I feel it's about you, or you're making the decision. You are the King of Swords and you're the last card here. Tell me about the Ace of Cups reverse. That's a lot. Came out the Six of Pentacles again. That wants to come out so bad, but it's here already. Somebody could be saying, go get that person. Go get them. Somebody could be very confused. I definitely see that further down here with this, because I saw this card come in my mind when I saw this. Someone could have been confused here. Maybe you, maybe them. I don't know why I feel like this is money and love. Like, I feel like it's both. Like, I feel like someone's very stable and somebody wants to give or help. But I feel like somebody's experiencing feelings, strong feelings, maybe even love here. But there's this money and this abundance. Somebody could marry or find a wealthy partner as well. But it's and that could be another thing. If somebody has wealth, maybe somebody is used to people being with them because of wealth, and they want to be with someone who loves them, not somebody who wants to be with them because of status or wealth or something like this. Anyway, Page of Swords and Three of Cups. I feel like this is saying something about your status. Somebody wants to know, is there anyone else involved? Is there anyone else involved? I do feel somebody is coming in or coming toward you. Could be somebody you already know. Maybe it's somebody you know in your community, or a place you know them from their work or your work, or you work together. But I feel like somebody wants to know, is there any, because we have the Three of Cups reverse. All right. Either somebody wants to know if you want to do this with them, if you want to partner with them, or somebody wants to know if you're available. Maybe you don't feel the same. Tell me about that Six of Wands sideways. This is the Root. So somebody might be worried about, someone might be worried about the public eye. Okay, if there's an age difference, or you guys come from different backgrounds, somebody might be worried about if this will actually work out. Okay, tell me about this. Whether it's love or money, but this changes. Maybe somebody wants to know if this can change, because there is regret on the bottom and sadness. So maybe somebody even wants to know if they can change something, because going further down, if you were dealing, maybe it's a specific message. If you were dealing with anybody confused in the past and didn't know what they wanted, and then they realize what they want, maybe someone is regretful because, that's come out a million times. They went down another path and you went on and blah, blah, blah. So far, I don't see return cards. I said so far. But maybe this is somebody that you worked with, or like I said, knew him from work, or somebody that maybe you guys, I don't know, got to know each other a little bit, but it never went nowhere romantically. But somebody's looking at something different here, Someone has definitely gained some sort of perspective. And I have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here. Like the other signs, I also, Pisces, I had called these signs. But they don't have to be the signs. Someone is stuck on you, though. Someone's stuck. It landed on the Empress. Someone is stuck. They're stuck. I don't know why they're stuck. Why are they stuck? Why are they stuck? Maybe they think it's too late. Why are they stuck? Some think that you already are with somebody else. Someone's interested in you, okay? If this is your reading, someone's interested in you, but someone is wondering if you're with somebody else. Somebody is definitely wondering that, if you're dealing with someone else. Okay. But it can also go in business. It can also go in money. Somebody wants you, but also, or vice versa, and somebody's wondering are you dealing with someone else? You got another business partner? Are you happy where you're at? You want to come on board with me? But I do see cups, and the cups do talk about love, feelings. Tell me about that Six of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, and 2 of Wands. Okay, this also might call for relocation. because, you know, this can be moving and traveling. So it might call for relocating. All right. You might have to relocate for a job to align with this person. Okay. You'd have a high level position. Or this new, if this is, you know, new work or something like that, this position might give you the extra money needed, because the Queen of Pentacles was in reverse, might give you the extra money that you needed to move, to get your new home or something like that, or get just to move, to relocate. It's generous. It's generosity. But if I want to look at this card as a burden and not a move, then I can look at it as somebody is trying to make a choice in which direction to go. You know, like a philanthropist. Well, do I help this person or that person, right? And that can be, which path do I go? But I really feel like it could involve more of a move or relocation, because that can be a travel card. You know, picking a path can be, you're going to have to travel down a path, right? Give me another card for that Ten of Wands. Give me a card for that Ten of Wands. Okay. Somebody feels close to you. Somebody's in their feelings, okay? And like I said, I don't get this. I really don't get this, because I don't see a return card. And someone's in their feelings, and it could be somebody with water in their chart, but this is a lot of feelings that someone's holding back here with this water energy. And right behind that is a Seven of Swords, but it could be a person who feels like they sabotage things, but it could be someone who sabotages themselves because they don't make a move, they don't do anything, they just sit back and watch. But someone is trying to make the right choice or make a choice. But someone feels very connected here. Okay. Someone feels very connected. But someone is not sure if you feel the same, because we have the Queen of Cups in the reverse. So someone's not sure if the other person feels the same or not. Maybe someone's regretful because they wish they would have told you how they felt. So this might be a person who is holding back how they feel about you. And this, like I said, it can be someone you're dealing with already. It doesn't give me a timeline about this person. It only tells me that they've been stuck thinking, okay. And there's something about time, and there's something about, is it too late? And there's something about, you know, are they available? And there's something about, you know, what if they don't want me or feel the same? But we can't forget the Money card is here. I'm going to clarify that at the end as well. I'm going to clarify these two cards at the end. Tell me about the near future. Card just fell. Okay, a beginning. Ace of Swords. Aces are beginnings. In the near future, somebody may want to ask you this. Somebody may want to get some sort of clarity from you. If you want to, do you want to do this? Do you want to do this? I feel like somebody needs some sort of peace of mind here, because now the Five of Swords is here in the reverse twice. And now I see it. Somebody needs to get some sort of peace of mind, so I don't have to clarify this anymore. And somebody's not going to get peace of mind until they ask the question that they've been holding back. And it seems like this question, there's feelings. This person might own a business as well. And it definitely has to do with aligning, or, you know, forming an alliance with them. They don't know if you want to form an alliance with them, but they definitely want to form an alliance with you. Tell me about the Fool. Aquarius energy, new beginning, new start. It's like somebody might ask you a question and then that's it. Okay, it's go time. It's go time. Aquarius, what do you want? Aquarius looking at the star. And once you say the word, okay, it's go time. We're doing this. We're doing this. We're doing this. And it's going to be fast. Someone literally is going to make a move, but somebody's been confused here. But someone is also regretful because they didn't speak up how they felt. Or feel. I shouldn't say felt, because they still feel it. Tell me about the Empress. The Hangman. Somebody could not figure out maybe their feelings, or could not figure out if they wanted to work with you or align with you. But you were always the one meant to receive this, because you're ready for it. You're ready. You're balanced. You're ready. And you know. But see, now this person is going to be having a whole new awareness, especially after they clarify something. And it seems like they have to clarify, do you want to do this? Do you want to do this? Are you sure about this? Yeah. I feel like they come in quick, but I also feel there could be a conflict. Okay, now that I saw that Five of Swords. This new beginning, if you have a new beginning with this person, it could cause a conflict with somebody else. I don't know, on your side or their side or both. I don't know. But I do see that this two could be going at it. Somebody might have some words about it. Maybe somebody feels it's their spot. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles. Whoa. This is a love reading, and this is money. It's both. Somebody's invested emotionally, but they're not saying it. It could also be someone who's invested emotionally and they're not saying they have money either. But I feel like you're coming into your time here. Finally, fortune favoring you. I don't understand. Maybe somebody just doesn't know if they want to get married because the justice, or if they want to do this contract, okay? Because if you're partnering up with somebody or going business partner, maybe someone's not sure if they want to do that. They've always been a sole proprietor. They've always done things on their own, and they're not sure if they want to partner up with another person. Or they're trying to choose you, and they're not sure if this is the best choice, because the Hierophant, it can be literal Taurus, but we have Justice there, which is Libra. But we're talking about their decision here, but it has a lot. It can also be marriage. Like, I don't know if I want to do this commitment. And definitely it's a commitment. I don't know if I want to do this. I don't know if I want to sign this contract. I don't know if I want to do this. But they want to do it, right? They want to do it, but they don't know if they want to do it. So their mind, like their body says yes. Their soul says yes. I feel like their body is like, I'm not sure. They know how they feel, and they got feelings. But they're not 100% sure. Like the mind and the heart, they must align. But in this reading, well, in the beginning, this person was confused trying to decide that. But again, there's somebody here who's wealthy, somebody here who's not. Very clear. And this alliance could involve a contract. Maybe it's a marriage contract, maybe it's somebody who does, like I said, doesn't want to be with a person because of money. They want them to be loved because they love them, not because of money or status. But if it's a business contract, man, they already know who they want to align with. And something gets cleared up. You know, could have been somebody who was jealous. It could have been them not knowing if they want to partner up with anybody. But we got the Page of Pentacles. It looks like there'll be a conversation about it nevertheless. Tell me about the King of Swords, and then we'll wrap up. I will clarify these two, and we'll wrap up with a card. Yeah, Page of Cups. In the reverse, Page of Pentacles. It's a conversation. You guys got to have a heart-to-heart conversation. For some of you, it could involve a literal sun. For some of you, it could involve, you know, a Leo, Pisces person. Doesn't really matter. It could be anybody. But there is a lot to learn from this alignment, that's for sure. And I feel it's a high-level soul contract, is what I feel. Tell me about this Emperor. Tell me about this Emperor. Oh my gosh, can you believe this? The Emperor clarifying the Emperor. Look at that. With the Emperor and the Hierophant and the Justice card, I mean, this could very well be about a marriage. It can also be about a very high-level soul contract. It can be about a business partnership. It can be both. I'm seeing both. Or somebody has wealth and somebody doesn't. The Emperor clarifies the Emperor. Now here's the card of wealth but middle management. Okay. The World. The opportunity is there. It looks like, and it could involve work. Aquarius is looking the other way. I did say I don't think you'll expect it, but we have Aquarius and we have the Three of Pentacles. I think it's a job could even come out of nowhere, or something, or you don't expect this, or you don't think the person has feelings for you. You know what I mean? Like, you're looking away from it, but they're looking at you. You're looking at, like, whatever. I don't know what you're looking at. But this is an opportunity here. The world is here. It's an open door. Ah. So, like I said, either, you know, someone's looking at this, you know, I want to be with the other person. Someone's looking at this, you know, about money-wise. Sometimes the Nine of Pentacles can be coming together with another person. Sometimes it can be someone really broke when it's in the reverse. But somebody could be wondering, do they want to be with me? Do they want to sign on with me? Do they want to be my partner for life? The opportunity for whoever this reading is for is coming. And it looks like it will involve travel, like a relocation. Like, if it looks like whoever, if you align with this person, it definitely looks like it's travel. And if it's not love, you're really going to get along with this person very well. And if it is love, or it has a possibility to turn into love, I could see that too. But there's definitely money. There's definitely abundance. There's definitely an opportunity, and you're ready for it. Okay, I feel like you knew it was going to come in. So, and it could give you the ability to relocate, or you may have to relocate, or you're going to have the extra money to do it, whatever it is. Anyways, I want to thank everyone for tuning in. We're going to close out with a Moonology card. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being here. I appreciate all of you. Thank you to my moderators. Thank you so much. Don't let your past hold you back. Right there. Don't let your past hold you back. So this opportunity is coming in for you. Be open-minded to the new. No matter what the new looks like, be open-minded to the new. Anyway, y'all, I love you. I'll see you in the next one, and namaste, my friends.